But let's talk about backup equipment. What would you do, say, for instance, if a camera body failed on you or a lens broke? Do you always have, are you kind of the two is one and one is none crowd? Do you always have a backup with you everywhere you go?
Yeah, the funny thing about that is I'm not so married to a particular tool, right?
Hmm.
Um, because every camera I've ever had, which I'm really lucky, but every camera I've had, I've learned how to use pretty well. And
Hmm.
that being said, I do have backups, but it's not like if I'm shooting on the R6, I have a backup R6. That's not the
Right.
case of all at all. I have
Yeah.
a bunch of cameras, but none of them are identical. So
Hmm. Hmm.
I actually usually just use the tool that I feel like I need to use at the moment. So
Right.
that's why, like, if you go through the YouTube channel, the Epic Creative channel, and look at weddings, you're not gonna see, you're gonna see a lot of weddings shot on the R6, a lot of them shot on the
Hmm.
R, some of them shot on the Red, um, some wedding type stuff shot on the M. So yes, I always have backups, but I don't have like an identical backup. I just have a bunch of
Right.
other cameras that I trust.
Right.
Honestly, man, like I could pull out the C100 right now, throw the Ninja 5
Hmm.
on it,
Hmm.
shoot in
Oh yeah.
1080, upres it to 4K, and it would probably look
Hmm.
better than the R6. That's how good
Right. Oh
the
really? Okay.
C100 is. Oh,
Okay.
dude, it's incredible. So
Wow.
yeah, I'm not married to a tool, but I definitely have a lot of
Hmm.
backups if like the R6 died.
Hmm.
Makes sense?
Okay. Yeah.
I
Was
do
that
know
the
some
C100?
photographers and videographers who have like a Sony A7S and like
Okay.
literally an identical A7S. And
Right.
when they talk backup, they mean like, do you have an identical unit ready to go?
Yeah. No, I
I
didn't mean
I
that.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't, but
Yeah. Just something in the toolbox. Yeah.
well, I'm
Okay.
also like
Um,
a hyper collector of cameras. So that works in my
okay,
advantage
right.
if there's a failure. Do I need a bunch
Hmm.
of different cameras? No, definitely not.
Hmm.
Um, but I just like them. So, and it comes in handy if something does go wrong.